Hello everyone, this is Arc Chef Cooker, and we're getting back into God Eater 3. I took some time for myself, mainly to take care of my dinner, take care of the bathroom, and take care of what I need to do next, as well as watch another disturbing chapter in the manga about the murder sommelier. Or was it torture sommelier? I haven't watched one of the episodes in months. It is quite disturbing, but at the same time, quite interesting to watch. Basically what he does in order to help people find solace in making the people who have made their lives miserable. Anyway, back to the game. Meet Claire.
What's this?
I was just wondering if it's a common occurrence to find God-eaters from Gleipnir traveling with caravans. I suppose you're keeping an eye on some cargo back there, is that right?
The area up ahead is under Gleipnir jurisdiction. I cannot allow you to proceed.
Meaning that whatever you've got stowed up there is a special delivery for Gleipnir. Hey, are you okay? So tell me, what's your name?
Gleipnir 6th Engineering Battalion,
Shiki-
Special Transport Unit,
See,
Claire Victorious.
Gio Ichuing. The torture sommelier.
You can just call me Hugo Pennywort.
The owner told me about you. It seems you helped with clearing...
For obvious reasons, I'm not...
Understand that while I do applaud the work you've done, I cannot approve of any frivolous actions you take in the field. Don't expect to garner any special favor for it.
Great, a teacher's pet.
I'm only doing the job that I was assigned. If we're in combat together, I will be trusting you to perform. Huh? It was nice meeting you.
Maybe we're gonna get along after all. It's a pleasure to meet you too, Claire.
Yes, it is. Now, as I was saying before I was interrupted in the cutscene, for obvious reasons, I am not going to play any of the episodes from the Torture Sommelier manga dubbing. Not that I qualify for monetization or need monetization in order to get cash. But given I only have 168, 169 followers on YouTube, I don't want my channel taken down by the algorithm. However, after this episode gets uploaded, I'll try to choose a tame one. I'll try to choose a tame episode from the culture sommelier and do a reaction on it, which is covered under the fair use law, and YouTube can't do anything about it because it is not a private business and must follow that law. Because fair use does mean you can react to it and use it as educational purposes. Not that anything should be taken from that and used as educational. Now, as we go through the missions, we'll hopefully unlock the rest of the bullet parts we can use in order to make the custom bullets.
Are you feeling alright, Claire? I'm fine. The ash density is within tolerance. Nothing to worry about. Even with the ash-resistant bias factor, we should take care of it. I appreciate your concern.
Oh yeah, I forgot. These spider things explode after you kill them. So if you see their asses growing, make sure to run away for a split second.
Made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
Acknowledged.
Made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
Acknowledged.
Oh, by the way, it's also a good idea if you have a gun with Oracle Reserve to use the ability to store the Oracle cells if you have leak.
Round one. Burst is almost gone.
Grant me your strength.
Right. Just need to take down this last ogre tail.
Tear out its throat.
That takes care of the mission. Excellent work. You were great out there together.
You're better than I expected, Claire.
Thanks. Be sure to rest when you get back to base.
Silence! Purge the heretic. Die, heretics!
Don't worry about it. I'm just... But fighting origami is a lot worse, right?
Kid, you're as pale as I am. And I need an umbrella to go out in the sun.
I'm not big enough to fight yet, but... See? I can scrounge up cool stuff like this.
This is Faith.
This is a reminder. Charge my phone before my child. This is a reminder. Charge my phone before my child.
Excuse me. Talking to Faith here will allow us to buy items and send them to either storage or our current inventory. Buy new bullets. Or sell unwanted items. By the way, if you're running out of inspiration for bullets, sometimes you can use the bullets you buy. Apparently not, but as I was saying, you could use bullets you buy in order to influence what you use. What you make. This one was one of my latest to be made. Like the healing halo, copy your radial 3 times. However, along with setting the angle, setting 2 of them to minus and plus 120 degrees, set the upward angle to 60 or 70 to make it look like a tight funnel. And it'll look as if you fired a tornado at them. We're missing a component for me to show you the actual bullet. but this is its foundation.
Divine bolt for thee! A divine bolt for thee!
Now, let's continue while we still have some time left.
Ash metals will not hinder the mission. Take care, everyone.
Want to get started?
It is the time for prayer!
Not a surprise.
Make contact with secondary target. In pursuit. Emergency situation. Unexpected medium origami detected. Entering the area now. Seriously?
If, while randomly firing a gun at the origami, you discover what weakness it has, take advantage of that. You'll start out with a medium. If it has white numbers, you're in the right ballpark. If it has gray numbers, you're barking up the wrong tree and need to switch to another bullet. And if you encounter the same origami again, you'll know what to use against it. Weapons and bullets that have the same elemental advantage against it.
This is no sweat with you around.
Was I helpful?
Good. We return in triumph.
We're waiting for you back home.
Die, heretics! Die, heretics! Die, heretics! Die, heretics! Die, heretics!
It feels like you've waited forever, but once things start moving, it all goes pretty quick. I mean, just look at where we are now. You remember what I was saying earlier? After all that time locked up, we're finally outside. And now our first problem rears its ugly head. What do we do with ourselves now that we're here? Yeah, in a nutshell, I made up my mind a long time ago. From this point forward, we're living in a world driven by action. We'll have to buy back our freedom by fighting. Absolutely. After that, we'll build a port of our own. It'll be a place where people can help each other and work toward their dreams. But I'm gonna need a lot of help from you. Are you on board for this? Thanks. Seriously, this means a lot. Well, let's go give the kids the good news. They have nothing to be afraid of anymore. It might be a lie now, but it'll be okay if we make it the truth someday. Remember, you're my accomplice in all this. Let's make sure we see it through, huh?
System ready. Ash concentration synthesis. Beginning when ready.
You do not want to fight a cocoon maiden up close unless you can finish it off quickly.
Round one. First light is running out.
Die, heretics!
Keep cracking.
These health geysers erupt periodically throughout the mission. Usually when you wound an origami enough, they'll trigger one to erupt and go to it and heal. Keep that in mind.
Is this the place?
Yes. Any visual? There.
Claire, wait! Age is on it, and an experienced one at that. Just stay back and provide support. Is this some damn circus? Gotcha! Activate. What's with this weirdo? Time out! Throw down your gun arcs. Now.
Hugo, do you read me? Why are you in combat? Hugo!
What do you want?
Let me speak with your commander. Ma'am, this is a video of their battle.
An acceleration trigger. They've already got a practical model.
Establishing a communications link with Hugo.
Hilda, I'm putting our attacker on. She wants to talk.
Go ahead. I am Baron H. Codename Lulu. I was left stranded here by my vessel during the mission, and I am requesting transport for Dr. Baron.
You gave us a rather rough greeting, don't you think?
I understand. I apologize for the incident. However, I intend you no harm. I'm not gonna take that. You should know I held myself back. It's the only thing I'm taught.
First, I'll make contact with Baron to confirm your identity. It may take a little time to do that. I assume you can wait while I do?
That's fine. We have a response from Baron. According to their message, they say they have no record of an age named Lulu on their files. So, who is she then?
Amy, what's the ash density in this area?
Checking. 0.008 ppm.
That will give us about 10 minutes. Open the hatch. I'll talk with her directly.
Understood. Opening the hatch. Wait, what?
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
He is a member of my crew. Could you do me a favor and let him go for me?
I already told you. You're taking me to Baron.
There doesn't seem to be an age named Lulu. I've searched every record we have, and contacted Baron as well. But everywhere I check, I get the same result. No person named Lulu exists.
No, that can't be right. I mean, I was just on a mission.
I'm sorry, but you're...
I see.
So, what the heck's going on?
I've been cast aside.
I've switched over to my bed. Alright, so the owner's looking... The owner should be in her office or with the merchant. Let's check the merchant first. Nope. Because you have to talk to these people before Amy will allow you to do missions, you have to make sure you quickly look around. Ooh. Oh, damn it. Okay, looks like we don't need to talk to the owner. Let's get back to Amy and get on to the next mission. I pray it's the one that will give us what we need to finish the fire tornado. It's simplistic, but it's one I'm most proud of. And of course, if you really just want to change everything, I found out there's a quick way to change the element of a bullet without having to go into its menu.
Battles will not hinder the mission.
But you do have to go into a menu.
Stomach.
Make contact with secondary target and is in pursuit. Claire, make contact with secondary target and is in pursuit. Unexpected medium origami detected. Entering the area now.
This must be a trial of our faith. Ascension is at hand. Ascension is at hand.
If you see yellow numbers, then that means you've found what you need to use against it. That, or you're hitting a bond breakpoint.
Activation response detected. Pound 1. Watch out.
What's your answer?
Let's press the attack.
Want me to break some heads?
Also, for those who have played or have the PS4 or 5 and PS Plus membership and have access to the older God Eater games, like God Eater 2 Rage Burst, the one I mentioned in the last episode, unlike the older games, this game's custom bullets, you can use them with any weapon.
No sweat with you around.
Hallowed be thy name. I must offer up prayer.
With all of your capabilities, you don't even need my support.
This is an advantage. This is fun.
Ah, damn it, I didn't devour it.
Hey you, stop holding your phone and check this out.
That was a heck of a fight. I'm giving you my main dish at dinner tonight as a reward. Delaying area installation. Failure will not be forgiven.
Die, heretics! Die, heretics!
Emergency situation. Unexpected medium origami detected. Entering the operation area.
This must be a trial of our faith.
That thing's hardly a trial. This thing's a low-level origami. Although, according to this game, it's called an Ashborn. And both Hugo and the owner of the chrysanthemum, I still don't know if I'm saying it right. will be explaining what a Ashborn origami is. And PlayStation, if you can hear me, I have a request for a classic game you should add to the classic collection for PS Plus members. Graffiti Kingdom for PS2. Thanks to the YouTuber Long Play Archive, I actually saw a long play of that game. And as I am the creative type, as you'll probably see from this Let's Play, which may take me a bit to complete considering I'm stuck on it on the Switch. I've managed to create a lot of good, powerful bullets that have managed to save my ass more times than not. I love playing games that allow you to create your own weapons, your own towers, your own bullets, anything with creation in it. Ooh, finally! We unlocked some new modules. Shots, spiral, shot, curved, laser curve, orb, upwards and downwards.
If there are no objections from any of you, I'd like for her to join our crew.
Are you sure it's safe to have her? I mean, I'm fine with it, but...
She doesn't have any place to go home to now, does she?
I say go for it. She's strong and effective in combat. For an age, there's nothing more important than that.
Hey, I want a chance to analyze that acceleration trigger.
I agree with Madame Hilda, though I guess that's nothing new.
Thanks, everyone. Now all that remains is to see what her will is on this matter.
Her will, huh? Seems pretty messed up to drop that kind of choice on an age with her strict training. Right? Whoa! You're way too serious.
I'm with our friend here. No matter what the situation you find yourself in, your future is your own choice.
Oh, I see. That actually does make sense. That's what freedom really is, isn't it?
Then I'm free? My will. I have nothing to offer.
Like the others said, it's up to you to decide on your own path in life now. If you've come here, then you've already made a choice, haven't you?
Is it all right if I stay with you?
Heck yeah! I'm not gonna let a chance like this slide. That acceleration trigger you have? Let me give it a try.
Huh? Well, it's not finished.
Then we will assist you in completing it. Let's say you contribute your skills and tech in exchange for a warm bed. Does that sound like an acceptable deal?
Are you sure?
Okay, then let's get the party going. We're gonna play cards all night. How's your poker game?
Okay. I know the rules.
The party is on!
Sorry, friend, but I'm going to bow out of this one. I just can't wait to take a peek at that acceleration trigger.
Seriously, you're always such a wet blanket. Get with the program, will ya?
After you, friend. After you.
Huh? Well, everyone else is obligated. Got it?
If we have to.
It'll be a nice change of pace.
Looks like we're in the last 5 minutes. So, instead of talking to our scientist friend and unlocking the new tech, I want to show off the new modules. Spiral. I've made a really wicked bullet using the spiral. Basically, it rotates forward as you fire, and the longer the distance, well, the longer the distance. Curve, it adds a special function to the bullet. Depending on when and if you have it done for early, mid, or late, the bullet will curve as soon as it's fired, midway into firing, or near its expiration. You know what you're doing. You could use the curved bullets in order to make a spread bullet. And since we have some time, hopefully, I want to show you the one I managed to make using a spiral bullet. First, use a spiral bullet. Then, making sure there are four radials. Make sure they're with the bullet, and make sure you have the angles set up. Two have to be 90 degrees up and down. Two of them have to be 90 degrees left and right. And the steeper you make the angle, well, the more it'll look like an arrow when you fire it forward. When you do fire it forward, well, let me just show you.
The divine bow for thee.
And keep in mind, changing the size of all four of these bullets to, say, large,
The divine bow for thee.
it'll make it so it is covering a very large area. However, the larger you make it, you won't be able to fire it close to the ground. Or you will, but it won't be as effective. And, provided you can somehow make it more expensive, somehow still fire it after you reach a cost of $432, And I say dollars because it's not currency you're spending. You can even add a small bomb to the spinning bullet when it hits. Mm-mm. We are entering into the final minute of this episode. So, I would like you all to subscribe, like the video, comment, suggest bullet ideas, and I will try to make them in future episodes because we've got a long way to go before we're done here. And the origami are just going to get tougher and tougher. So, thank you all for watching. This has been Orc Chef Cooker, signing out. Okay, I may have timed this wrong, but there's still a few seconds left.